are you today?
I'm good.
You've been down to Louisiana before a few times, haven't you?
Quite a few times. I shot a movie there, so I was literally there for about a month and a half, 2 months.
Oh, which movie?
Last Holiday.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
I had so much fun. You get in a lot of trouble in New Orleans, but I did good. I did pretty good, I must say.
Food, lots of food. You got to watch.
I know, and I could not say no to it. I'm sorry. I like it. It takes some fish.
I'm fluffy, and I embrace my fluffy.
Fluffy and proud. Fluffy and proud. That's what I'm talking about.
So how are you doing today? How are your allergies today?
My allergies are in check. I'm good to go today, which is good to know because, I got things to do. I can't be tied up with no allergies. So that's why I'm in the Zyrtec world.
Well, we've been watching the new game Parks Unleashed, and you have a part to play in the game. Yes.
Have you played it?
I've played the beginning of it, yes.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Did you enjoy it? Was it fun?
Yeah, it is fun. You kind of get sucked into it.
Yes, you can. And as you play more, you just want to play more.
So if you Stage 3 is coming up, and we'll be asking some of our readers trivia questions about your role in the game. So what did you enjoy most about this project?
I definitely enjoyed shooting the game. We shot a lot of it on green screen, and I liked the idea of the dogs, the talking dogs. I thought that was just really fun and clever. I like the whole concept of the game, because I think it's a cool way of basically letting you know you can live your life like normal if you can control your allergies, because there's nothing worse than being stuffy and your eyes are running and you're trying to get things done and you're on the go and you just feel miserable. So I thought it was a great idea for them to create this game to basically let you know you can go about your life, and as long as you control your allergies with Zyrtec. So I thought it was a great thing to be a part of. And I've never been part of a video game before, especially with this new technology through YouTube. So I thought it was a great project to be part of.
Yeah, it is. It's fun. I love how YouTube now it's so interactive, and you can do all these other things. But you travel so much with your career and your life, and I know I do. I travel all over the globe myself, and sometimes I get on an airplane, and as soon as they close that cabin door, it's like the allergies that just go.
It is the worst. It is the worst. And oddly enough, lately since I've been traveling, and I, go to Europe or I go down south or LA, a couple times when the plane started to descend, for some reason, I really started to get allergies. So thank God for Zyrtec, but, had it not been, I'm like, where did this come from? Because I don't usually get that. But, when you travel certain places, you never know what's going to affect you. Because I don't normally have allergies, but for instance, when we shot the movie, I shot a movie in Atlanta with Dolly Parton that's coming out in about a month and a half, and the pollen was so insane. I mean, I literally would come out of my house every day and my car would be green, with pollen. It was so much, and my dad was sneezing, my bodyguard was sneezing, my hairstylist, and we had to take Zyrtec because there was no way we could even make it through the day without being completely miserable. And I can't, I can't sneeze in the middle of a scene. So it worked for me.
Well, and that's why I was so excited to see that Zyrtec has this allergy cast.
Yeah.
And it's 10.5 allergies right now where I live.
That is so cool.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, so that I really like that tool, and I put it on my website so when my readers are making their travel plans, they can check it out also. But well, enough about the allergies. Okay, really, I want to know what's one of your most favorite trips you have ever taken in your life.
Wow. Every trip I get to take is usually fun. I went to Europe this summer. I thought that was a lot of fun. I mean, I like hanging out in Spain and in Paris and in London, and getting to see different places, different cultures. I like to experience different cultures. I went to Egypt. I think that was one pretty amazing trip. I went to Egypt, to Cairo, so I got to see some of the ruins and to see the pyramids, and through the museum they have so much, King Tut's tomb, his sarcophagus, and all this stuff. You couldn't believe the kind of things all these pharaohs would have. Just opulent, ridiculous think crazy stuff. But I like to go someplace where, it's so historic. You get to see so much history. And I got to experience that when I went there. And then, to go to Greece, I went to Greece right after that. And you could totally see the influence, that this place had on the world. From the architecture, the building, the design, even sort of styles of dress, So that was fun to go to Athens and see the ruins, and I like seeing a little culture, and then I like to party.
Oh, well,
that's pretty much how I do it.
A little bit myself, and I tell you, the Irish. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever been to Ireland.
I would love to go to Ireland.
Well, you need to get your level up there, party just a little bit to deal with those people, because they. Oh,
well, my birthday is March 18th. I just made the cutoff for St. Patrick's Day. So I'd like to thank March 18th for my life, because had I been born on March 17th, who knows how far it would go.
Great party every year.
Yes, indeed. It's definitely one of the biggest parties here in New York, that's for sure.
Well, good deal. Well, I appreciate your time. I mean, I don't know how much time we have left to chat, because I know you got a lot going on, because you are the queen now.
Thank you. Well, yeah, I don't know. They have someone else I may have to talk to, but this has really been enjoyable.
Thank you, Shannon.
Well, thank you. And, anytime you want to Skype Queen Latifah,
Well, you be fun Skyping with. I have enjoyed this. I know I'll be laughing if I do.
Oh, well, you have some fun on your next travels, and I'll be following your Twitter. I am Queen Latifah.
Yes, you know what time it is. All right.